Alright, hey, what's up guys, it's Roy here, and with today's video I'm going to show you how to turn your Google Pixel 4a 5G into a carbon fiber Pixel. So unfortunately, obviously, Google does not make any Pixel devices in carbon fiber. That would be awesome if they did, but they don't. So the way to get that look and achieve that look is by actually slapping on a skin that you see here in front of you. Now this is a skin that was sent to me free of charge from SopiGuard. SopiGuard is a big skin company that I absolutely love doing reviews for. They do skins for smart devices, laptops, gaming systems, smartphones, you name it. So go check them out at SopiGuard.com. And if you want to buy this skin, it's only $8.99 plus taxes and shipping. So for me, I live in Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas. They came to me in about 2.5 days. So I would have spent around $11 with taxes and shipping to get to me. So for 11 bucks, it's not bad when you're getting a complete different look on your smartphone. Now I did opt for the back only version. They do have a full wraparound version, which you could buy and it's the same price. I prefer back only, that's just me. You do have the option to have the logo cut out or not cut out, which obviously I chose to do the G cutout. And you also get the camera bump included with that price as well. So you're not getting nitpicked or anything like that as far as, hey, do you want to add the camera bump? Do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? It's all included and I love that. So the reason why I do back onlys is because, as you can see here on the Pixel 4a 5G, you have this beautiful matte finish. But I'm a big fan of the matte finish on the sides of the phone. And I do like the different little color pop here that I get with the white button. So I like when my skins just kind of protect the back of what I'm actually wanting to protect. And I still get the original feel of that nice grippy matte finish material there on the sides. So let's go ahead and take a peek here at the skin real quick. So like I said, it is a carbon fiber style skin. So as you can see there, it looks really, really good. And what I'm gonna do is go ahead and do the install. So the way that you do this is they send you a provided alcohol prep pad that they always send. So what you're gonna do is just basically clean the back of the device and just try to make sure that's nice and clean. And all this is doing is just, like I said, giving you a nice clean surface. So when you do install the actual skin on it, there is no fuzz or anything like that, or just dirt and oils from our hands. So let's go ahead and do that. And then they always send you a microfiber cloth with SopiGuard branding. So you're gonna use this to dry the back of the phone. And with that matte finish, it does dry fairly quickly versus like the glass backs as usual. So let's go ahead and just get that nice and dry. Okay. So now that we got that all nice and clean, so what I like to do, and the way I personally do this, is there's a couple of different ways, but one way that I've been doing it a little more lately is peeling the skin off and then putting half of it on the actual provided like matte paper or whatever you call it that they send you. And then just matching up the camera bumps and everything like that. Now with the 4a 5G, obviously you have your fingerprint sensor here that you are also able to match up this circle with. So the reason why you do it this way is it just makes it a little bit easier to slide around. And then that way, whenever you're ready to just fully drop it down, once you get your desired location of where you want it, it just makes it a little easier to peel it back and everything. So let's go ahead, and I think that is gonna be the winner as far as the location where I want it. Well, no, let's go ahead and redo that real quick. Okay, so I think that looks good. And then what you can do then is basically just peel that up, and then it should stay in place, but you just kind of want to use your finger and work it down. You could use a credit card or something like that if you wanted to, but honestly, as many of these as I've done, a finger does the job. The only skin that I've ever had really some issues with when trying to get these air bubbles out is the honeycomb version, which I got right here. I'll do that another day. But once you kind of just flatten it out, now all you're doing is just pushing those edges down. Since it is the back only, that's all you're gonna get is the back only of this device. Cover it up. So just kind of work my way around it. Now, normally I would use a blow dryer on this, but for the video's sake, just to hurry it up, I'm not going to. And honestly, you don't really need to sometimes. Like I sometimes do, just like around the edges and things like that. But like I said, for this, you really don't need to. But there it is. So get this out of the way. So that's what it looks like with the black carbon fiber skin on the actual phone. So my personal preference is this look right here. So not having the carbon fiber skin on the camera bump. That's just me personally. But as you can see here, you have a nice cutout here for your fingerprint scanner. There's a nice cutout around the actual camera bump. So there is no issues there at all. And then it does go all the way down. It matches up nicely with the edge there. So like I said, it is the back only. So now you are getting your carbon fiber skin matching up nicely with the matte finish side here. And that way, when I'm holding the device, I still get that matte finish feel from the original, sides here on the phone, instead of having a skin that wraps around, because it would go here to the edge of the screen and then wrap around the buttons. And I personally prefer the back only. That's just me. As you can see there, you got the G cut out there, which looks really nice. So all in all, guys, the carbon fiber skin looks awesome. So like I said, right there, it completely changes the look of the Google Pixel. Now, just for fun, let's go ahead and install the camera bump skin. And this one should be fairly easy. I'm not gonna really stress over the straightness of it, but let's go ahead and try just to, there we go. Well, that was easy. All right, so there is a full carbon fiber version of the Google Pixel 4a 5G. So as you can see there, the carbon fiber matches up nicely as far as the lines go. So as you can see there, they match up very nicely with the camera bump. So 2 thumbs up there. And yeah, so completely changes the look, guys. Very inexpensive way if you are someone that likes to use your Google Pixels without a case. A skin is a fantastic alternative to a case if you are someone that does that, so it gives you a little bit different texture to the back. You do have a little bit more confidence if you are going to put it back down on any type of surface. Now, obviously I wouldn't just slap it on concrete or something like that, but tables and things like that, you're going to be completely fine with. But like I said, it just completely looks different. So hit that like button, guys, if you liked the video. If you loved it, sub, and do ring that bell for up-to-date content. So be safe out there, and we will see you on the next one.